Some devils. J-Dog back to answer some more goddamn questions. And today's fucking questions we're going over, and they better have volume this time, goddammit, are on the fucking video only posers ship records inside the jackets. 124 comments. Because, yeah, today as I record this, that's that day the early morning devils saw. Fucking video comes up, it's got no goddamn sound on it. So, of course, J-Dog, he doesn't, let the devils down when I checked after the first hour. Like I told, that's exactly why I told you guys. Like, who was it that was busting my balls one time? J-Dog proofreads the questions. And not really. I checked the day of. Usually the first hour and the first 12 hours, right around there, just the comments, just to make sure, just in case if anything was to hit the fans, scuttlebutt, anything like that. And so first hour or whatever, checking, and no sound. What the fuck? And then I checked the video on my laptop, and there was no sound there either. I recorded the same as us. I don't fucking know, so it's scrapped. It's in the trash. It's done and gone. There's no retake on it because I don't even know what the fuck I said. Pretty sure it was a goddamn banger, though, but it's not like I can redo it. I literally have no idea what the fuck I said. You know what I mean? I don't fucking remember. So like just like when you see this is the day that the day of the no sound video when I upload a video. That's today. So as you're seeing this, what is it, 7-8 days later? Because I like to have a backlog of videos, and specifically for reasons like that, we have a backlog of videos. In case of emergency fucking emergency supplies. Got to make sure the devils have a video, right? So I just literally uploaded the very one next in line. It is exactly why. Either because of that, or there's days where, well, there are days that I don't have time to record a video every day. So that way I have something in the oven just because when I get ultra fucking busy. So this fucking video better have goddamn sound. I'll be fucking pissed. Anyways, I'll let the goddamn bottom. By the way, on today's newest video, though, I did see one thing. One guy asked, I think his name was Gus or something. He's like, he put in the comments, hey, J-Dog, where do I submit my questions? And people reply to him, right here, brah, brah, which I was kind of chuckling at him, too. Thought it was kind of obvious. Pretty obvious how I read them off and shit like that. But the one guy, I forget who it was, but a regular devil, he's like, yeah, put your fucking question right here in the comment section, and you'll answer in 2 to 3 weeks when you completely forgot what the fuck you asked. Hey, it's what we got, man. What do you want me to do? Because, like I said, I record a bunch of videos in advance, too, in case of emergencies like this morning. So, hey, what the fuck we got? Best system I got. You got a better one? Then I'm all fucking ears. Especially keep in mind, I ain't getting paid for this fucking shit. Doing this gig for free. Haven't got one penny from YouTube yet. So, yeah, I can't go fucking poo out of my way. Anyway, where the fuck we got? What do we got down here? I've never seen this motherfucker before. Bridging Science and Spirit. Shout out to you, Brad Rob. Definitely never seen your fucking user ID. You need to upgrade your website. It's incredibly outdated. Copyright only extends to 2015, and it looks like it was made in 2000 with a horrible, outdated interface. Only posers have websites as old as my grandpa and don't do anything about it. Well, it can't be any older than Iron Pegasus site, because last I looked at that, it's just a fucking text list. Kind of surprised that it is. To be honest with you, full disclosure, I don't know fuck all nothing about that shit. I don't know how to upload a website, nothing. That's all on Chase, and he's pretty up to par on that, so I'm kind of surprised you said that, because we've updated our sites many times. As far as what's outdated, what's not, I have no idea. Maybe Chase will see this and be offended and be like, fuck, gotta get our site going. People are bitching. I don't know. I thought it was fine, but maybe it's outdated. I go on other websites and shit, whether it be eBay or whoever I shop with, you know what I mean? Buy, whether it be supplements or records, even Relapse's site. I've shopped like a pair of the new Exhumed when I bought it. I mean, I got it now, but when I did, that was the last thing from like another label I probably bought was the new Exhumed. I don't think they had anything drastically different than our site. Not that I recalled. I mean, maybe I'm overlooking something. So I guess we got an outdated grandpa site for only fucking posers. That is new to me. Did not know that. But I'll put it in the suggestion box. God damn it. It's not my motherfucking apartment. Count Z Danaviscus. J-Dog, what's the funniest thing you've seen at the gym? Funniest thing I've seen at the gym? Nothing's popping directly in my mind, but just in the last few years, I told it on I guess I can retell, it's an older video I put up, the kids walking around with fucking beer goggles on, looking at their physique. They're like literally like, so they're wearing they're usually the Gymshark kids too, are of the equivalent, where it's like Gymshark. I mean, that's kind of a clever name, and I'll give them that. It's like, you kind of got to fit the bill, bro. You know what I mean? Just like there's that, guys ever see that Live Large company? It's Live and then I think just LG or maybe LRG, like they don't spell the full word, but it's live large. What is it with all it's the only people that I ever see wearing that is fucking fat guys. It's like I don't know a whole lot about the fucking company, but I think it's mostly powerlifting based, but I guess kind of bodybuilding. And it's like, what, dude? They didn't mean live fat. That means live large, as in be a big fucking bodybuilder. That means big and lean. You got to have at least abs. That otherwise it don't count. You're just a fat shit. So big with while having a respectable body fat, and then also kind of like just combining how you want, like living life to its fullest. You know what I mean? That's the get it. That's the you know what I mean? What their shtick is. Pretty sure. Don't know a whole lot about them. But anyways, you see the people wearing the apparel, even the chicks. And it's like, God damn, who the fuck's calling this goddamn fucking number? Don't call this goddamn number. Anyways, yeah, and then even the chicks that you'll see wearing it's always it's like fat girls. I've never seen a single jacked fucking person wearing that apparel. Never. I've seen some fucking strong guys where they're pretty fucking strong, but fat as fucking shit. And it's like completely goes against it. But same with the Gymshark kids and the kids that literally like they don't look like they've lifted a weight in their life, right? And they're posing in the mirror and they're flexing and they're taking videos of themselves and shit. I'm like, the fuck are you doing, man? Or the ones walking around like they're goddamn Phil Heath or something. And it's like, dude, like you literally, you're like 130 pounds. Like, what the fuck are you doing? So that's probably not the funniest shit. And I'm laughing at them. And anyone in the right mind is laughing. Like, what are you doing, man? Like, if you're gonna be doing that, if you're gonna be acting all kind of like with the outside public who don't understand bodybuilding, they're gonna be thinking as douchey. Which I get it, but it's like, dude, you need to be big. You need to fucking be big and impressive if you're going to be posing the mirror and shit in front of everybody, or having your buddy videotape you, or taking photos of you, like some of them are filming their workouts and shit. I'm like, filming for what? Like, what are you doing, man? Like, you can't possibly be giving advice. Number one, I can tell you don't know what the fuck you're doing, and number two, your physique doesn't fucking back up. Like, who would listen to you? Like, you're as jacked as fucking Reaper is, and Reaper don't work out. You know what I mean? That's not a shot at him, just because we know he's a thinner guy. You know what I mean? So use him as an example. There's guys like as thin as him, working out the gym, flexing the mirror, and getting their buddies taking photos of them and videos of them and videotaping their workout. If like for example, if like say Reaper did that, would you take advice from him for physique? You'd be like, what the fuck? This guy doesn't even look like he works out. Right. Like, why? So why would you videotape yourself? Who's going to listen to that fucking shit? I wouldn't. So it's not funny in the sense to where, hey, someone fell on their ass or anything, because I can't think of anything directly like that. But I'm always laughing at these fucking clowns. Any of the veterans or anyone's that know have been going to the gym 5+ years, that's a grown ass man, they're laughing at him too. So if you're one of those kids doing this, you see this, stop making an ass out of yourself. You look like a fucking idiot. Grind Crusher question was, what made you decide to start doing videos? Uh, by popular demand. Not that it was like hundreds of people lining up, but when I did this stuff with Hellcast with Craig, Reaper, um, people were saying that I need to do it, especially since he was dropping the ball like crazy, even when he was doing it. Like it would be like one a week, then one a month, then one every 10 years. Like, what the fuck are you doing, man? So people say, yeah, Justin, you need to start your own fucking channel. Um, So you hear it once, you hear it twice, you hear it 10 times, and you hear it 20, 30 times. Like, yeah, maybe I fucking should. And then kind of just to put the face with the company because, it's me, Eric, and Chase to do the company. And in 2022, that seems like the what you're supposed to have is kind of a face to a company because we are still a small mom and pop shop, if you want to call it that, for lack of better words. Small company. It's not some. Again, I talk about the relapses, the Central Medias, the Metal Blades. Who the fuck even owns this shit? I mean, I guess Brian Slagle owns Metal Blades, so somewhat of a face. Earache, who the fuck owns it? No idea. Like literally, fucking flat out, no ideas. Roadrunner, who owns? Do I want to know who owns? Yeah, I mean, maybe want to know who owns it. Just punch him in the fucking face, putting out Nickelback and the biggest goddamn backstabbing traitor fucking poser in the scene, whoever owns Roadrunner, right? So, anyways, your own information. It just feels like you're going to McDonald's. Like, who even owns this motherfucker? You have no idea, right? Not that you need to know. It's just like it just seems like in 2022 for a small business, there should be some type of face to the company, right? So I figured I should jump on board and fucking do it. So people were already asking anyways, and I couldn't see Eric and Chase doing it any time soon. Nor do I think they would have the interest to do it, which I don't blame them because at first I had zero interest doing it myself either. But as people were asking, I was like, I kind of enjoy doing the stuff on Hellcast and talking, and Then when I started doing it on my own, I was like, yeah, they're kind of fun. So why the fuck not? So continue doing them. So that's why I started doing videos. God damn it. Infernus Rex, question marks, J-Dog, when you play music for a living and have done, well, I don't play music at all, so, and have done so for many years, the last thing you want to do is listen to the same music that you play every day, question marks. Oh, I get what you're saying. I'm talking about the bands that's why they don't listen to death metal. I get that to a degree, don't be wrong, but I, I don't know. Maybe I'm just like a little kid still. I mean, I listen to fucking metal all day, every day. I'm around it 24/7 too, so it's kind of like I'm not burned out. Don't get me wrong, the guys playing. Let's use a band like Suffocation. Let's just say them. They're on the road, they're playing it, and let's say they have a band opening for them. Like, let's say they have newer bucks. Let's say they have 200 stab wounds. They have Gate Creeper, right? It's two new supporting acts. And between them playing and their hair, the opening act slide, do they want to jump in their van and go play fucking death metal, go listen to goddamn Obituary or Cannibal Corpse or anything like that, or Incantation? Probably not. And I kind of get that. But at the same time, it's like if you're passionate about, like, why not Merciful Fate? You know what I mean? Why not Possessed, or just thrash or heavy metal, or you know what I mean. So, I mean, like, I don't know. I wouldn't have an interest to listen to, like, I'm going to put on Leonard Skinner now. I mean, again, there's nothing wrong with it. And I definitely understand the older guys that do that because they grew up on it. They probably heard that first, then they got into metal. Because hell, some of the guys, they were so old when they were a teenager and shit. Metal didn't even technically exist other than like kind of like Black Sabbath, AC/DC, Judas Priest, stuff like that. So if they're listening to Skinner and Ted Nugent and stuff like that, oh, I get it. Guys in their 50s, that totally makes sense. So me personally, I have zero interest. Um, but I get it from that standpoint. Other than that, if you're kind of like my age, or even definitely if you're younger, it's kind of like, I don't know. I just don't. It's not that I'm burned out. Put it this way: if I wasn't in the mood to listen to death metal because I was around it all evening or whatever you put it, again, that's all it is, just evening for them. I'm around it literally all fucking day, and I'm still not burned out. So kind of a shitty excuse. I don't understand, but I get the mentality. If that's the case, I'd rather listen to nothing than put on what some of these, I guess, guys they're into. I don't even know. Like, so, like, I'd be horrified to fucking see Tom G's real fucking playlist and not what he says online. His cover up. What he actually, a fly on the wall playlist. I'd be probably mortified. So, Joe Deacon's question: why the hell did Flotsam and Jetsam do that terrible cover of Saturday Night's All Right for Fighting? I know you don't actually know the reason, but it should be something all metalheads question. Flotsam and Jetsam. That's we got it. I'm sure I've heard them. There's a band I never paid attention to, so I don't really have a comment on them, good or bad. Just I'm fully aware of who they are. They were kind of like, although I did finally listen to them. Accept took me years. I mean, I didn't listen to them until I was probably like 30. Always knew who they were. Finally, when we had like Balls to the Wall and shit, so I was out putting it on. Just never, just another band. Just never got around to them. Like a band like I never got around to, and I listened to it here and there when it came in through the shop, was Annihilator, like the Alice in Hell album, and I'm like, yeah, it's okay, it's good metal record. I didn't love it, didn't hate it, but it was years. Like I didn't know it in my teenage years or my early 20s. Like I knew who they were, always saw the name, but when we finally got it, I'm like, yeah, you know what? I know it's an oldie, a classic. When we put it on, Flotsam and Jetsam, it's kind of the same thing. So don't have much to say about them. Well, Fraser Dawson, what is he saying? You name your cat Ozzy. My first cat that I had, yeah, he was out called. I named him Ozzy. Ask the freaking all. Ask the freaking all Black Sabbath. Am I right? Bro, Fraser, you got you got to proofread your shit, man. It never makes any sense. Am I right? That's cool. I like my cat Angel from the Angel Witch. I'm assuming he's saying cool. You named your cat Ozzy. I named mine Angel. That's what I got out of that. Spectral visage. Mama said cats are the devil. Yeah, that makes him even fucking better. I'm down with the devil, Joe. Down with the motherfucking devil. He's got my tail and he's got my tail in my fucking hand. It's about to have a horn up your ass in a minute. You know that one, Joe? Why? Because you're fucking with me. I ain't fucking with you. You guys know that one? If you don't, you're missing the fuck out. Funniest shit I've ever heard in my life. Richard Pittman, 666. Sup, J Dog? You commented on a recommendation on an older video. It was a band called Kill Division with Kyle Simmons, Hate Plow Malevolent, and Gus Rios, Monstrosity Gruesome. It was really good. Sounds like Hate Plow. It wasn't me that recommended it. It was somebody that on the channel that recommended it to me. And I thought it was fantastic. It's literally Hate Plow trying to play like Terrorize World Downfall. It was awesome. With like Hate Plow with more grind and punk sound to it. Was wondering if you had a chance to check it out. If so, how'd you like it? Yeah, just gave my answer. Loved it. Thought it was fantastic. I emailed Tommy from Redefining Darkness because he did an LP. Told him we need to get some for Hells because I need a personal copy too. He said, yeah. Give me a wholesale. I said, send me your list of the wholesale list because we used to do his fulfillment, but he moved to Jersey. So his stuff isn't coming through here no more. And I was like, so I want a wholesale, have it in stock, and you get my personal. But still waiting on that wholesale. He said he'd send it, and that was a week ago. And I kind of forgot to follow up too. But I mean, I'll easily be able to get it. I don't know if he did the CD though. I think he just did the LP release. I think somebody else. I think another label did the CD. I could be wrong on that though. But that's to my recollection at the moment, as we sit here. Luciferian Souls. Sorry to say I haven't been here since the first video, but I don't regret finding the channel. Question marks. I just received my order from you guys. Laugh aloud. A bunch of Werewolf Records stuff, and I got a Verathron. Well, actually, I don't even know if I remember pronouncing that band's name. Werewolf, other Vrethrin, Werewolf. Hot Vrethrin, hot pink vinyl. How much do you judge people getting those types of colors in LPs? I like them. I mean, as a matter of fact, we got them in stock. A Slayer bootleg, Slave Back to Life. Got a few bootlegs like Sinister and Sadistic Intent. It hasn't gone online yet. It might be online by the time you see this. Killer shit. New boots J Dog picked up. Maybe I should show my camera. Probably should. But yeah, there's a fucking awesome Sinister from like sounds pretty good too. It's from Cross the Sticks has been out at the time, and he introduced some of the songs to start off our new album, Diabolical Summoning. So I'm like, fuck, this is like death metal prime years, right? Like, fuck, wish I was there at that time for all the younger devils I think I've been around. I wasn't there to see goddamn Sinister between Cross the Sticks and Diabolical Summoning. Saw them in '99 though, and they were still fantastic on Aggressive Measures, which I do like that record too. So I love the Sinister bootleg. The Sadistic Intent sounds really fucking good. Looks cool as fuck too. But we got a Slayer. It's got a kick-ass fucking cover art. It's like I think it's live on the Rain of Blood. Sounds really Rain of Blood tour. It sounds really good as well. There was blue vinyl and pink vinyl, and I personally I got the pink vinyl because I thought it was cool, just because it's different. Like I like blue vinyl, don't be wrong, but I mean I have tons of blue vinyl. Pink vinyl is kind of cool. Like I consider it pussy fucking pink. Personally, I'm into fucking pussy, so works for me. And if it's yellow, it's a goddamn goat piss, right? So that's the way I see it. Pink represents pussy, and yellow represents goat piss. So get your pink vinyl up, brah brah. It's not too many of them. So yeah, no, I don't judge it. I thought it was kind of cool, different because you guys know me. I like colored vinyl. So, but if you haven't, it's red, 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 white, 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 white. You know, here's a splatter, here's a clear. It's like, all right, well, I got to fucking may as well get every color on the fucking rainbow at that point. You know what I mean? So yeah, throw in some pink, goddammit. But I don't have a ton of pink files. I think I have an Exodus bootleg 7-inch as well. Maybe it's the Die by His Hand one. Bootleg 7-inch. Was it that one? Might have been the Die by His Hand. But there's a pink version. I think there's only 100 on pink vinyl. I know that off the top of my head too. I have a pink. And then I've obviously some others. So yeah, no, I think it's great, man. Sewer vomit. Question, J Dog. It's Friday night and party time. God damn it. Not usually for me. I mean, sometimes me, Lindsay, and I'll hang out. But honestly, man, you guys, I'm in bed by 9, 10 o'clock still on Friday night. I mean, I'm not the. A lot of you guys would think I'm lame as fuck. So that's full disclosure. It's Friday night and party time. God damn it. Do you have any favorite drinking songs? Which ones? Nope. Generally speaking, if we are hanging out, drinking, and listening to tunes, Lindsay and I just put out a full album. Just something I want to listen to for that day. I just go through my collection, put something on. So I do it. So, but not a particular song. No. Jacob Brockman. Hey J Dog, do you have a big dark funeral collection? Well, not really, because They don't have a whole lot of stuff. I mean, I have just their albums. I have. I don't think I have an LP version of every album. Do I? Like for the Where Shadows Forever Reign, I think I just have a CD of that. Maybe an LP, but nonetheless, on every album, I'm pretty sure I have I own a version of it. I either had a CD or an LP of every album. So I do own every record to some extent. But do I have a CD and LP of every record? I don't believe so. I think I'm missing a couple. Like I might be missing a CD of one or two of them. I might be missing an LP one or two, but I have the other version. You know what I mean? The other format. And then bootlegs, I only know of. There's definitely one Dark Funeral bootleg. It was a Brazilian bootleg. I think I might have even gotten rid of it because it was complete fucking ass. I might have kept it though. There might even be two Dark Funeral bootlegs, but there's one for sure. I remember it being complete thin as fuck vinyl, and the sound quality was unlistenable. Not this, oh, it's a little raw sound or a little rough. No, it was like you couldn't even hear the vocals. It was complete shit. If I remember correctly, I think it was the Dark Funeral one. Other than that, other than the albums, what I'm getting, and a picture disc here and there, I think I might be on like Diabol's Interium on picture disc. So I have some stuff, yeah, but they don't. But what I'm getting, they don't really have a lot of stuff. For example, like Merciful Fate, I have a shitload of Merciful Fate because there's a ton of bootlegs. That's what's cool about bootlegs too, because taking things back like Dark Funeral. Do you have a big Dark Funeral collection? The guy's asking. Well, not really. They don't have a lot of stuff to collect. So if a bunch of bootlegs by Dark Funeral came out that sound good, fuck yeah, sign me up. I want them. You know what I mean? It's because I love Dark Funeral. I love Marduk. You know what I mean? Why not collect them? You know, imagine an enthroned bootleg coming out of like say Apocalypse of Manifestio era or the first two albums, and they're like a live bootleg. I would totally buy that. Like why? I don't understand. If you're a diehard fan of the band, why wouldn't you want that? Who wants just only the record? I get it. I don't do it for every fucking band. You know what I mean? If a brand new band comes on, I'm like, yeah, it's good. I'll pick it up. I don't need like a live recording of them too. But if it's a band I'm a diehard fan of, like if somebody does a goddamn Mortician bootleg, you best believe I'm gonna fucking buy that. Absolutely, I want that. Why wouldn't I? One of my all-time favorite bands, Immolation, which I own two Immolation live bootleg LPs, two, maybe three. Yeah, why the fuck wouldn't I want that? Of course I want that. Hell's Bells, yeah. Any Cannibals, etc. You know, Sinister, like I said, that came through. I think that's my second. I think those are the only two that exist then. The Sinister, like I said, it should be on the site. It's called the Sinister. It's called Victims of Christian Filth. One of my favorite fucking lines too. So it should be on the site maybe by the time you're seeing this. There's that bootleg then, and there's one that came out years ago too. I own both those. One of my favorite bands, Sinister. Why wouldn't I want this? If you like, again, we've already concluded you don't like. If you don't like the first early Sinisters, especially the first two, you're full blown poser, in my opinion. If you claim you like death metal, if you're just on the fucking geezer rock and thrash, and that's it, fine, fair enough. But I think Tom G's fucking jamming him some cross the sticks, Sinister. Fuck no. Never even heard it. Like, damn sure wouldn't like him. That's the heavy shit. Like some heavy music. That's the heavy shit. Brah, brah. Right there, goddamn it. Sinister up your ass right here, right now. Right, goddamn it. Does he know that line either? Probably not. Anyway, that's it with this one, Devils. Comments, questions, concerns. You know what the fuck to do. Put in the comments box. Get an answer bright in the early morning. Later, goddamn it.